Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with part 3 of building the Furious 7 Toyota Supra. So as you can see, I've got the chassis finished now. Got the front end all complete, and the steering works on it still. I've got the first of the photo etched brake components on it. I don't have the other 3 on it yet because putting them on was a little bit more work than I was at first expecting. What you've got to do with this, and these came in the trans kit, they're set up with the 4 brakes done separately. They're directional, and then they're cut for the individual calipers. The fronts here are a little bit larger than the rears. And you just drop the brake disc in place, and then you drop the center hub over those. But it looks like they were cut to not have any paint on the wheel, and with paint on it, it's a little bit too tight, so it needed a little extra work to get into place. So what I'll do for the other 3 is I'll just open up that center hole a little bit, and those should drop over with no problem. But otherwise, I've got the stock exhaust system up to these resonators, and then I cut the stock pipe off right here and scratch build these pipes. Now, in the trans kit, you're supposed to use a straight pipe from right here all the way to the back of the car, and that didn't look quite right to me, so I just wanted to do something a little bit different, something that to my eye fit the bottom of the car a little bit better. And for a little bit of interest, I've got some mixed up blacks in here. The front and rear suspensions are gloss black, fuel tank is flat, the wheel wells and the air dam are grimy black, and then the wire harness here and the support brace here are gunmetal. Just adding a little extra color interest in here. So now I just need to add the last 3 brakes, and then this will be ready to go on its wheels. And I also got more done on the interior. Got it all painted, and I've got the carpeting in place. Got the dashboard painted with the gauge decals. And I added some photo etch pedals in here. As far as I know, Paul Walker's actual vehicle had the stock pedals and the stock front seats, but there were a few differences between it and the movie scene. One of those being, in the movie, we saw that he had some Sparco racing seats, so I'll be adding those in here. And then the other change I needed to make was the steering wheel, which in the kit was a 4-spoke piece, but should be a 3-spoke. And I just so happened to have one left over for my Jurassic Park Toyota Land Cruiser. So this is painted, and I just need to add the Toyota crest to the middle of it, and that'll be ready to install. So yeah, progress is coming along on this nicely. I'm generally happy with how it's coming together. It being a Tamiya kit, of course, all the pieces fit together beautifully, not a whole lot of flash, and just generally a well-executed kit. And so far, everything on the trans kit has fit pretty well, so no complaints there. Next things, like I said, I'm going to finish the chassis off and then go to work on the engine. And once that's in place, the interior will be done by then. I can drop that on, and it'll be time to finish up the body. I was also able to get more done on the Munster coach this weekend, so if you're following along that build, be sure to check back next week to see where I am there. And then check back after that to see where I am on this. Thanks for watching.